Sagittarius, welcome to your BTS. This is going to be your behind the scenes session. We're going to take a look at what messages come for you in regards to what's going on behind the scenes. Sagittarius, please keep in mind that this is a general session and it is not a personal. Do not force any of the channel messages. That's all I ask of you, Sagittarius. I'm going to ask again, Sagittarius. This is the request that I have for you, and that is do not force any channel messages. Thank you. Let's go ahead and start your session, your BTS, your behind the scenes messages. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this session to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for my Sagittarius. Thank you. Let me shuffle some more, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, do you get offended when, us readers say Sag? Do you get upset, or does that bother you, or have you ever paid attention to that? Do you prefer Sagittarius or do you prefer Sag? For some reason, the reason why I said Sag is it just feels like there is this connection. I feel connected to you at this time. It's like if I say Sagittarius, it's like I need your undivided attention versus me saying Sag, and completing the sentence. It just feels I feel more connected when I say Sag versus Sagittarius. But for the most part, I just wanted to know how you feel about, being called Sag or just Sagittarius. What you don't see is rejoicing of what's going on behind the scenes. Lost soul, don't open your DMs or your text messages or your messenger. You have a Debbie Downer. All right, this is a situation, Sagittarius. You're all good until you allow someone to rob you from your happiness. That's what I'm seeing, what's going on behind the scenes. We'll take a look at the get down. Behind the scenes, someone feels like you're on your high horse. All right. Are you always telling someone what to do? It's one of the two. Tell me, clarify this lost soul. Whoever is whoever is being a nuisance to you, they don't mind doing it in public. With this pass on and glad, they do this with intention. It's kind of like this is this person's love language, and they don't understand that that is very, very toxic. It's like when they don't get their way, they will go out of their way to make you look bad in public. And you're always correcting this person like there's a little kid. You know what I mean? Like, get down, don't touch that, don't do that. Before, it's just that is very draining. This person is literally drinking from your cup, Sagittarius. All right. For the most part, the challenge is telling this person what to do. Maybe this person needs guidance. Whoever this is that's behind the scenes, you have to literally tell them to stop. Because if they don't, they are going to literally become a lunatic, and then they're going to create lunatics to go against you as well. Confident, I trust you. Whoever this is, you can tame them. You have to teach them. Yes, they're two-faced, but you can train them to stop wanting an affair. All right. There's someone else coming through. This is not this person. Whoever is going to be wanting an affair is when they act a fool in public, you're going to attract someone who's in a relationship who doesn't get this type of treatment at home. So however you're showing up for whoever this person that's an embarrassment, someone sees you and they're like, oh, I just wish my partner or my spouse or my girlfriend or boyfriend would show up for me like that, right? And you're going to attract someone who is in a relationship. So if you're a person who doesn't care, you're on your grown folk shit, Sagittarius, so that you don't get any bad karma, before you start engaging with anyone new, make sure you ask. Because if they lie and say, hey, no, I'm single, then you're not held accountable. Versus you knowing that they're not single and you entertain them. Okay? So you do have someone wanting to come in with an affair, and this person is definitely going to be addictive. Only thing different is they're not drinking from your cup like this person is. This person that you can train and tame and stop them from being two-faced, stop them from their erotic behaviors in public, stop them from just being a lunatic all above. Like, you can train this person to be the person that you want them to be, right? You can control this person basically to be a better person, not just for themselves, but for you. But you have this third person that's coming in that, you know, they would do anything to get this person. It just feels like once you get this person under control, this person, if you entertain them, they're going to do whatever they can to get this person out of the way. You have helpmate coming in reverse. So if you see this person not showing up anymore, it's because this outside source has done something. Let's pull another spread. Give me a I don't need a love romantic oracle for that. This ain't a love message. This is just what's going on behind the scenes. Give me another spread for Sagittarius. I don't want to know about this vampire. All I know is that this person is in a relationship and they love how you deliver the way you deliver. They want their partner to be you, Sagittarius. That's why they're coming to you. So don't be surprised that, you know, this person, when they are dealing with you, that they are imagining their partner. Meaning, don't be surprised if they call you their partner's name. You know what I mean? Anywho, give me another spread for Sagittarius, please. Because I feel like that's going to happen a lot. Like they're going to be calling you someone else's name, and if you're wondering who is that person, that's the person they're in a relationship with. They want you to be their person. How do I explain that to you, Sagittarius? This person wants you to be the person that they're in a relationship with. It's like they want you to switch bodies. They want your soul to be in their person's body. Give me another spread for Sagittarius, please. You got to tell them, Sagittarius, listen, you have alter ego coming. What you don't see, alter ego is in reverse, which is good. But it can also be bad too. This is behind the scenes, like someone doesn't like you can. Occurrence is in reverse. Don't entertain them or the situation. Leave. If you care about the person, who embarrasses you now, if you care about that person, don't entertain this new person coming towards you, because they will literally get that other person out of the way. Because it feels like once you get your person under control and this other person comes into play, they will like literally get rid of your person. And so what do I need to tell you what's going on behind the scenes is no new connections. Because this new connection, definitely, they want your soul in their person's body. I don't know what that means, because I don't know if there's groups out there that believe that they can do that. I don't know. But what I will say this is, you have someone in your life. Yeah, they are rough around the edges. They're rough around the edges, and you're able to train this person to be the person that you need. And also you can train them to be the person that they need for themselves, versus entertaining someone that's already in a relationship that they just love how you deliver, how you show up for people, and they're wanting that from their person. I hope that doesn't seem complicated. I'm about to call you Aquarius, Sagittarius. What does it says? I am not your soulmate. That's in reverse. Made it very, very clear. Yesterday, that's in reverse. Happened. Don't trip. You got to put your foot down, Sagittarius. Because I'm telling you, this vampire person is going to insert themselves into your life. And everything that you show up for, people, places, or things, they are going to maneuver all of that just so that they could be a center of your attention. Like, who is this person? Someone who has all of the resources to get what they want. And you're what they want, Sagittarius. And what you want, focus on what you want. Your person, focus on mending this connection and teaching someone, how to show up for themselves and how to show up for the relationship with yourself, then being sucked dry and everything that matters to you is removed based off of someone's power. Because whoever this person is that wants you, they got a lot of power, Sagittarius. And I wouldn't invite that into your world. Because what you got going on right now in your world, it's something that you can control. And it's going to benefit you and the person you care about. Versus you. No, I have your best interest at heart. Give me a word of advice for Sagittarius, please. I am good and well. How are you? Word of advice, please. Thank you. Balance, surrender, depth, love, acceptance, abundance, gratitude, relationships. Yeah, you need to focus on what can be complicated now. The sun is going to shine again. I promise you. Do not allow this new person in your life because all hell is going to break loose. I don't know if you've ever experienced game stalking before. This person has the power to pull that. This person has the power to have you on watch. And I don't think you're ready for that. It's not worth it, Sagittarius. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let me pull you a words of advice because we are concluding. So don't say I didn't tell you, Sagittarius. Okay? SGL told you. All right? I just don't want you to there's no need for me to entertain it. Give me a word of advice for Wesley, please. And we're going to conclude. You have one more session, Sagittarius. I'm pretty much sure that I would do that session. No, I'm not doing a free reading. I'm being guided to just give you a word of advice, Wesley. Thank you. That was a nice question. Thank you. I have one more session for you, Sagittarius, and that is your pathways of enlightenment. After I get done doing what I'm doing, I think I might just go ahead and do it. I'll see how I feel. Word of advice for, that's good. You're being asked to stop worrying, Wesley. If you have already stopped worrying, you're doing a good job. So I'm supposed to tell you you're doing a good job. Okay. Are the direct answers for you to stop worrying. Worry is in reverse. Okay. I love you guys. Don't forget love is kind. And don't forget that love is gentle. Until we meet again.